with them regularly over the phone. Those of us staying at home have the easy job, while medical professionals and other essential workers are out there putting themselves at risk in order to keep us safe. We must recognize that we are being given a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to take the cue to slow down seriously. If we let this time pass without heeding this call, we will have missed a massive moment for lasting transformation. It's a good time to reflect on how you are, what your priorities are, and how you spend your time. It's a good time to reflect on what you would do if you could do anything at all. Now is a time of reinvention if you feel stuck. Now is a time of simplification if you feel too busy. Now is a time of peace if you feel anxious. Now is a time to look inside, realign, and point your energy where you truly want to be. Deep down, what we really want is to be free from the toxic cycle of stress, anxiety, and insecurity. It's uncomfortable to admit how disconnected we have become from our true selves, from our mental, physical, and spiritual health, and from our relationships with others. We want a better way, but we don't know where to begin. And we are addicted to outsourcing our wellness. Instead of jumping on the bandwagon and trying the next quick fix that promises to help us feel better, we need to take a step back, pause, and hit the reset button. The ancient practices that many of us now subscribe to as part of wellness culture were able to develop on a much different timeline, back when people weren't trying to squeeze so much into a day. Ayurveda, yoga, meditation, and the healing arts arose out of self-study and trial and error by practitioners who shared a common quest to know themselves and to share their knowledge with their communities. What started to take hold in these ancient societies was practical healthcare, a way of maintaining health and well-being as part of daily life, rather than waiting until we are sick to intervene and address health issues. For example, shiatsu, a form of Japanese bodywork based on concepts in traditional Chinese medicine, TCM, was originally practiced in the home between family members as a normalized practice of caring for each other. Can you imagine families doing this together today? We need to remind ourselves that the power to heal exists in the actual practices, and that these practices live inside of us. The answers are not external. With yoga, change happens when your body comes into harmony with your mind through movement. With meditation, change happens when you quiet your thoughts and connect with a deeper sense of who you are. With Ayurveda, change happens when you get back in touch with nature and the seasons through the foods you prepare and eat. Sure, we can buy products that remind, aid, and inspire us to make positive changes, but none of these things are necessary. True healing is simple, and it starts within. It begins with a decision and a commitment to change. It's important to keep in mind that these ancient practices are only valuable to us if we can tailor them to fit in with our modern lives and our needs. The challenge for most of us is going from knowing to doing. It's in deciding to take steps to make change in our lives because we desire to feel better. And it's in making these practices work for us, day in and day out. That is where this book comes in. Clean Mind, Clean Body is a 28-day journey that will show you how to use these ancient practices, and some modern ones, to reestablish the mind-body connection in your own life. It is a detox plan for both your mind and your body, intended to set you on the path to healthier, more sustainable habits for life. I'm going to show you how to integrate well-being into every part of your life, and I'm going to guide you through setting clean living goals that I hope will transform your health and your life. This 28-day journey is divided into 4 parts, each a week-long segment that focuses on a particular area of your life and shows you how to hit the reset button on your habits in that area. Week 1 is your mental cleanse, because the mind is where it all begins. During this first week, we'll focus on recalibrating your habits for better work-life balance.